My esteemed academic mentors, please accept my heartfelt gratitude for everything that you have done this year, for all your students, for teachers, and just our school community. You have given so much of yourselves, and this program, the Academic Mentor Program, is about being humble, being compassionate, and giving. And you have embodied all those three characteristics by giving of your time and sharing your talent for the betterment of your peers. I am certain that you will be very successful in whatever you choose to do after high school, because you have had the opportunity to truly experience what it's like to help others and how joyful that is. Dream big, work hard, accomplish all your goals, and once again, thank you for leaving us a tremendous legacy of service at our school. Thank you.
Academic mentors, it has been absolutely an honor for me to be working with such fine individuals as yourselves. Like we talked in our Academic Mentor Development Day, remember the power of one. Definitely each and every one of you have made a significant difference in the lives of our students, and continue to do so, giving of yourselves, you know, opening up your heart to those around you like you've been doing. I'm very proud of you guys, and it's, like I said, the best wishes, and continue giving of yourselves, because it takes a special person to be as passionate and caring and kind and helping our students succeed academically here at Whittier High School.
I think academic mentors have allowed us to get individual help and immediate feedback to students. So in my classroom, I have mentors that check classwork and homework and are able to help students identify errors and get the help they need on the specific problems or content in which they need it.
The academic mentors really help in college prep chemistry. They help the students doing their warm-up. They motivate the students to do their best in the classroom. They help them with homework. They help them with class, lab. So without them, I do not know what life would be like in chemistry.
Some of the things that I'm seeing specifically is some of my freshmen, they get to blossom. So they get to grow throughout the year because they're seeing a variety of different academic mentors, kids that are in sports, kids that are nerds, kids that are in drama, kids that like to sing, from all different natures, from all different experiences, who they can relate to.
Without the academic mentors, I would not be able to teach the way that I get to teach. They walk around and help my students and motivate my students, encourage them, and keep them accountable for the work that they're doing.
I love my academic mentors. They're just great leaders in the classroom. They just contribute tremendously. They're leaders. They help every single student, as you know, it's like having 3 teachers in the classroom.
I think my students have benefited from being my academic mentors because they really have the chance to hone their leadership skills. They work with students, they have to think about how they're going to get the most out of them, and they really have to plan and strategize on what works best for each individual student.
My students have benefited tremendously. At the beginning of the year, we definitely had a lot of students who were struggling, were very timid about asking questions. Just the idea of knowing that the support and help is there in the class on a daily basis has given the confidence for them to make sure that now they feel comfortable asking and not feeling like they're going to feel dumb or stupid like many of them used to stay quiet. So that comfort level and just the idea of building rapport with the mentors have made them very comfortable, and has helped me tremendously because now most of them are keeping up.
My students have benefited from the academic mentors by always being able to get their work done. They always have someone walking around helping them, answer any questions that they might have. They also have someone that they can relate with, someone in their age group that will tell them the truth about how to be successful and what they have to get done in high school to graduate and be prepared for college.
They give up of their time, because I know it would be a class that they, you know, could either go home early or not come in as early, or you know, maybe take a different class where they're learning something that they're interested in. But the fact that they're willing to give up, you know, 5 hours of their time a week to help other students really says a lot about their character.
Some students have very low skills, like in my class, math classes, they have very low math skills, so it really takes a lot of patience from the mentors to be willing to, you know, constantly and continuously to support those students. So that's what I admire the mentors the most there.
You know what, I just admire their courage to put themselves out there, to really help kids that they really don't have a relationship with. I think it's a very difficult situation for them, but yet they do it, and the kids in my class love them. Like I said, I can't imagine having class without them.
They really care about the success of their students. There's benefit to it for them, but the major benefit is for the students who are in the class. So the algebra kids, all the basically are freshmen. So to see them give themselves so that others can succeed, that's what impresses me the most.
Okay, so for academic mentors, you are the bomb. The thing I admire most about you is that you have helped us transform this campus into one that is a great, caring, academic, user-friendly campus, and you've really done that.
Oh, I sincerely admire that we have upperclassmen who, instead of taking a shortened school day and doing something else that they might be interested in, they give up their time and their service to our school.
Really truly hope that they understand how much they help the students. A lot of times they feel like their work is kind of going, you know, not noticed, but I'm always getting my students that come back to me and ask and letting me know when the mentors aren't in class, where are they, because they just start to depend on them because they're the ones who have helped them to kind of get going, and when they're not there, I want the mentors to know they are appreciated. And for the future mentors, I want you to know that how important it is to give back to your community.
It has had a tremendous positive effect on Whittier High School. Academic mentors giving up their time to supporting students, freshmen who may be struggling in coursework, or students who just need additional or different ways of being taught the same subject matter. And I think it also helps academic mentors, because once you learn how to teach a subject or a concept, you know it even better. So I think it serves both our students who may be struggling as well as academic mentors, and it solidifies their education and just creates a positive school culture and climate of students working collaboratively together and helping each other learn at a high level.
Yeah, I think academic mentors help students feel cared for. They can get individual attention, they can go to the person that they feel most comfortable with when they need help, and they just give them another option besides the teacher, besides me, for a way to get the help that they need and really just feel like they have resources and they have people and places they can go to if they need help.
And just being able for the kids to have someone else to ask questions of and to relate to, you know, it's been a real help.
I think that the academic mentors have done a tremendous help for all the students, because it allows for the kids to have one of their peers help them in the classroom, and you don't have all of the tension that you would get if the student had to go and ask the teacher for help.
In college, if they, you know, continue serving other students, because there's a lot of rewards from doing that.
Like everything else, it's a long-term commitment. If you take the responsibility, that means you're going to do it for the whole school year. So whether you are in good mood or bad mood, whether you have a lot of things going on your personal side, you just have to kind of overcome whatever is behind you, and still have to show your support to those students who really can benefit and need your help.
You always need to make good choices and decisions, because sometimes the choices that you make at this point in your life will come back to bite you in the butt later on. So make sure that you really think about stuff before you do it.
They keep helping people at wherever college you go to, or if they're going to be seniors, keep coming back to be mentors and get help themselves. Like if they're struggling with a class, like a math class or English class, there's always going to be tutoring, there's always going to be like some on-campus help that you can get to take advantage of that.
And the advice I would give to you is continue to be kind, continue to be service-oriented, because it will open many doors for you and for many people in your community. Thanks for everything you do.
And for our seniors that are going on, improve the rest of your life for always finding a way and an opportunity of service. Sincerely, when we give to others, it comes back twofold to us, and we learn so much from it, and it improves our lives. So I appreciate our seniors for all that they have done. I have one more thing to say, that when we were being evaluated by the Gold Ribbon Award group, the teachers said to us, this academic mentor program, this is the best thing you have going for you. You need to tell everybody about it, celebrate it, teach others how to do it well. This academic mentor program is amazing. And so thank you, academic mentors, for making our school shine when we're trying to prepare students for the rigor of high school and the rigor of college. Thank you.
That was when I